تفت فؤادك الأيام فتى وتنحت
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونتوب إليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين وسلم تسليما كثيرا أما بعد. Inshallah بإذن الله الكريم, we're going to extract and benefit from the story of the story of Luqman al-Hakim in Surah Al-Luqman. And in the advice that Luqman gave and the story in that surah, it contains in it a lot of benefits and a lot of guidance and a lot of points that are very blessed. If a person sits down and looks at it, will be amazed with it. The da'wah he used to cultivate his child and also the generations to come. He, rahimahullah, gave it to his son. So inshallah, bi'idhnillah al-kareem, I wanted to go over these advices point after point, bi'idhnillah al-kareem. Before we go into it, we recite the page of the story, inshallah. قال الله تعالى, Allah says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولقد آتينا لقمان الحكمة أن اشكر لله ومن يشكر فإنما يشكر لنفسه ومن كفر فإن الله غني حميد وإذ قال لقمان لابنه وهو يعظه يا بني لا تشرك بالله إن الشرك لظلم عظيم ووصينا الإنسان بوالديه حملته أمه وهنا على وهن وفصاله في عامين أن اشكر لي ولوالديك إلي المصير وإن جاهداك على أن تشرك بي ما ليس لك بي علم فلا تطعهما وصاحبهما في الدنيا معروفا واتبع سبيل من أناب إلي ثم إلي مرجعكم فأنبئكم بما كنتم تعملون يا بني إنها إن تك مثقال حبة من خردل فتكن في صخرة أو في السماوات أو في الأرض يأتي بها الله إن الله لطيف خبير يا بني أقم الصلاة وأمر بالمعروف وانه عن المنكر واصبر على ما أصابك إن ذلك من عزم الأمور ولا تصعر خدك للناس ولا تمش في الأرض مرحا إن الله لا يحب كل مختال فخور واقصد في مشيك واغضض من صوتك إن أنكر الأصوات لصوت الحمير. The first benefit بإذن الله الكريم that we're going to extract from the story of Luqman al-Hakim is that the wisdom is minhatun rabbaniyah. It's a gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وهبة إلهية يؤتيها الله جل وعلا من شاء من عباده. It's a gift. Wisdom is a gift. Allah gives it to whoever He wishes to from His servant. And that is benefited from the first word of the sentence of the page that I recited. As Allah said, وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا, we gave Luqman al-Hikmah, we gave Luqman wisdom. So we realize from there that it's a minnatullahi jalla wa ala. It's a blessing from Allah. يَمُنُّ بِهَا عَلَى مَنْ يَشَاءُ مِنْ عِبَادِهِ. That Allah bestows upon whoever He wishes from His servant. As Allah said in Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah 269, يُؤْتِ الْحِكْمَةَ مَنْ يَشَاءُ. Allah gives wisdom to whoever He wishes. وَمَنْ يُؤْتَ الْحِكْمَةَ. And whoever is given wisdom, فَقَدْ أُوتِيَ خَيْرًا كَثِيرًا. That person is given a lot of good. So the first benefit is إن الحكمة منحة ربانية وهبة إلهية يؤتيها الله جل وعلا من شاء من عباده. ومن أراد, and anyone to be given this matter, anyone who wants to be given hikmah, ولكل خير, and all good, فليطلب ذلك من الله, let him request all of that from Allah, because it's what He gives. فإن الخير, the good, والفضل, and the virtue, بيد الله, is in the hands of Allah جل وعلا. يؤتيه, Allah gives it to whoever He wills. والله ذو الفضل العظيم. ولا ينال الخير, the good is not gained, إلا بالصدق, to be, except to be truthful, مع الله, with Allah. وحسن الإقبال عليه, and to face Allah with good. والقيام بطاعته, and to stand with the obedience of Allah. والطلب التوفيق منه, and to request that Allah gives you the ability to gain the good. والالتجاء في تحصيله إليه, and to turn towards Him in the conquest of this hikmah. فإن الهداية, the guidance, والتوفيق, and placing the guidance in your heart, بيده, is in His hand, لا شريك له, He has no partners in that. So that is the first benefit. The second benefit is إن نيل الحكمة, the gaining and the obtaining of wisdom, لا بد, it is necessary, من أسباب, that the person comes with reasons, يتخذها العبد, the person has to come with conditions and reasons for Allah to give it to him. And anyone who looks at the story of Luqman and looks at his life, he would realize that he was a righteous servant, one who worshipped Allah Azza wa Jal, who directed himself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's obedience, and he perfected his connection with his Lord, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's why Al-Imam Ibn Kathir mentioned in his kitab Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya the biography of Luqman al-Hakim. And this is what he said about him. He said, إِنَّهُ كَانَ, he was, ذا عبادة, a person who used to have a lot of ibadah, وإقبال على الله, and one who directed himself to Allah, وصدق, and he was truthful with Allah, وكان قليل الكلام, he used to speak very little, كثير الفكرة, he used to think a lot, والتدبر, and he used to ponder a lot, وكان يستفيد, and he used to benefit from, من مجالس الخير, from the gatherings of good, ويحث, and he used to urge, على الاستفادة, to benefit, منها, from those gatherings, ومشاورة أهل العلم, and he used to consult the people of knowledge, والاستفادة منهم, and he used to benefit from them. والشاهد, the intent is what? أن بذل العبد, the intent from all of that is what? That Imam Ibn Kathir mentioned is that the person has to come with the means for him to gain Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's wisdom that He gives, subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the Messenger said on the hadith narrated by Imam Muslim in his Sahih, the Messenger said, إحرص, strive, على ما ينفعك, strive to that which will benefit you, واستعن بالله, and seek help in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Also the Messenger said, إنما العلم بالتعلم, knowledge is gained by taking its path, والحلم بالتحلم, and generosity and noble character will only come by trying to bring it out. وَمَنْ يَتَحَرَّ الْخَيْرَ يُعْطَهُ, anyone who strives to good will be given to it. وَمَنْ يَتَوَقَّ الشَّرَّ يُوقَهُ, and anyone who abstains from evil, he will be protected from it. This second benefit is what? فَلَا بُدَّ, it is necessary, من بذل السبب, to come with the means, الذي تنال به الحكمة, and because of that the wisdom is gained. The third benefit, أهمية الشكر نعم الله, the importance of having gratitude to the good Allah has bestowed and given to you, and the great effect that it has for your blessings to remain, and for it to be, and for it to increase, and for it to be multiplied. As Allah said, وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا لُقْمَانَ الْحِكْمَةِ, we gave Luqman wisdom, and ishkur lillah, for him to be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَالنِّعْمَةِ, if the ni'mah, إِذَا شُكِرَتْ, if the person, he thanks Allah for the ni'mah, قَرَّتْ, what you have will remain for you. وَإِذَا كُفِرَتْ, and if a person disbelieves Allah in the blessing, فَرَّتْ, the blessing will run away. It will despair from you, it will leave you. And because of that, some of the scholars, they refer to the shukr as what? Al-Hafiz, the protector. What does it protect? What you already have. Al-Jalib, some scholars refer to it as Al-Jalib. Jalib is the thing that brings you something. And why do they refer it to as the bringer? Because it brings for you what you don't have. So if you thank Allah, what does it do? يَحْفَظُ النِّعَمِ الْمَوْجُودَةِ, gratitude will protect for you what you already have. Gratitude will allow for what is already present for you to stay present. And also what it will do, will also bring for you what you don't have. What you don't have will also be given to you. And Allah mentioned that in the Quran. وَإِذْ تَأَذَّنَ رَبُّكُمْ لَإِن شَكَرْتُمْ, if you thank Allah and you come with gratitude, what will Allah do? لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ, I will increase it for you. I will give you more than what you had. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned, Anishkur lillah, be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is Allah telling Luqman to have gratitude towards? Allah said, I gave you wisdom. I gave you wisdom. So have gratitude to the wisdom I gave you. I gave you beneficial knowledge. So have gratitude towards that. I gave you righteous actions. So have gratitude towards that. If you have gratitude towards all that I've given you, what will happen? What is currently with you will remain, inshallah. And what you don't have, inshallah, will come your way. Fourth benefit, that the shukr, it occurs from the heart, it occurs from the tongue, and it also occurs from the limbs. And we'll see it as we go along in the matter regarding Luqman alayhi salam. وَمَنْ أُوتِيَ الْحِكْمَةِ, anyone who is given hikmah, because Allah said, أَنِشْكُرْ لِلَّهِ, come with shukr from Allah. And we studied that in our previous lessons, that the shukr occurs from those three places. It occurs from the heart, it occurs from the tongue, and it also occurs from the limbs. It also occurs from the limbs. Fifth benefit, إن الله جل وعلا, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, لا ينفعه شكر الشاكرين, that Allah, the gratitude of those who come with gratitude does not benefit Allah. ولا يضره, and it doesn't harm Allah. كفر الكافرين, the disbelief of the disbelievers, it doesn't harm Allah, because Allah said, Anishkur lillah, be thankful towards Allah. وَمَن يَشْكُرْ, Allah say this in the same surah, and anyone who comes with gratitude to Allah, فَإِنَّمَا يَشْكُرُ لِنَفْسِهِ, he's only coming with the gratitude for his own self. You see, وَمَن كَفَرَ, and anyone who disbelieves, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ, Allah, غَنِيٌّ, Allah is rich, and is sufficed from your need. Hamid, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is praiseworthy, subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the hamd is a fi'l lazim, is something that is consistently with him. So that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, your shukr doesn't benefit him. And your disbelief doesn't benefit him. Your obedience doesn't benefit him. Your disobedience doesn't harm him, subhanahu wa ta'ala. And anyone who looks at the hadith al-Qudusi, the hadith that the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam narrated from Allah in Sahih Muslim on the authority of Abi Dharr al-Ghifari radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he said, Ya ibadi, my servants, law anna awwalakum, if the first of you all, wa akhirakum, and the last of you all, وإنسكم and your humans وجنكم and your jinns كانوا على أتقى قلب رجل واحد منكم was upon a righteous one man's heart, meaning all of you were upon one righteous heart, all of you. ما زاد ذلك في ملكي شيئا, that will not increase in my kingdom whatsoever. يا عبادي, my servants, لو أن أولكم, the first of you all, وآخركم and the last of you all, وإنسكم وجنكم and the human of you, وجنكم and the jinns of you all, كانوا, they were upon, على أفجر قلب رجل واحد, upon the most corrupted one man's heart, هي ما نقص ذلك من ملك شيئا, that will not decrease from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's kingdom. So it goes back to the ayah 15 in Surah Al-Isra, من اهتدى, anyone who's guided or who gets guided, فإنما يهتدي لنفسه, or who guides himself, فإنما يهتدي لنفسه, he's only getting guided for his own self. ومن ضل, and anyone who's misguided or who misguides himself, فإنما يضل عليها, he also becomes misguided because of himself. Sixth benefit, the sixth benefit, that the shukr, its benefits, the effects that come from it goes back to the servant. The servant gains it. So the first part was Allah, it doesn't benefit him. So the opposite is now what we're mentioning in the sixth benefit, which is the benefit goes back to the servant. As Allah said, وَمَنْ يَشْكُرْ, anyone who comes with gratitude, فَإِنَّمَا يَشْكُرُ لِنَفْسِهِ, his gratitude is for himself. So it's benefiting you. And as we mentioned in the fifth, it's not benefiting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And why is that? Because you are in need. مَقَامٌ يَنْبَغِي عَلَى الْعَبْدِ أَنْ يَعْيِيهِ. This stage, the person should understand that he's the one who's in need, not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.